Hey, I'm Brandon with RevZilla, and today on Ride Tested, we are checking out the Biltwell Gringo S ECE helmet. I actually have the non-S version over here and non-ECE version. I've been using this for quite some time, and who doesn't love sparkles? So I'm a big fan of Biltwell and what they are doing, but today I wanted to talk to you in a little bit more depth, a little bit more detail about the Gringo S ECE helmet. So let's grab that Triumph and get to it.
The Gringo S. So I've used the previous generation of this, just a standard Gringo. Now they have the ECE version, and now you've got the S, of course, which has the shield associated. And it is adjustable. You can open and close it as you wish to do so, which is great. That's another nice benefit. You know, on the previous gen, without the shield, you know, you had the snap-on shields that you could get and attach to the helmet, but they're not adjustable. You can't open and close them as you wish to do so. So I like the versatility here, but you're still maintaining that kind of retro styling that you're looking for. And I think if you go into it knowing that, right? Like, knowing this is definitely more on the style side of the spectrum. It's not going to be the most quiet helmet you've ever used or the most lightweight. You know, you're not getting all the modern features that you're going to get with more of those premium helmets, but they do have some of them trickled in there. Obviously, the face shield, you can open and close that. You can secure it closed. But you're not getting like intake vents and things like that. But in this category, considering the price point, if the style is what you're digging, I do think they did a great job. Biltwell has done an excellent job. And now they're introducing, you know, the ECE version, which is a bit safer than the non-ECE version. You know, you've got some additional material on the inside to help reinforce it. And that's one thing I actually wanted to talk about. Was with the additional reinforcement, I had to go up a full size from what I normally wear. I have never had to do that with any manufacturer. I'm always a medium in all of my helmets. And I had to hop up to a large with the ECE version of the Biltwell Gringo S to have it fit appropriately. I mean, I couldn't even get the medium on. It was pretty crazy how tight the medium actually felt. And I think part of that is because the shell breakdown, I think it's like extra small to medium are in one shell, and then the rest of the sizes are in the other, if I'm not mistaken. So this large does have a bigger shell to it than the medium I typically wear. It is just something worth noting. If you normally wear a medium helmet, I'm telling you right now, you're probably going to need a full size up from what you typically wear with most of your lids going into the Gringo S ECE. And I will say the liner is removable. That's nice, so you can wash up the helmet's interior and throw it back in the lid. Keep everything nice and fresh. But I dig this helmet. I recommend it all the time, especially, you know, I have a scooter. I'm always zipping around on the scooter, and I'll have other scooter riders roll up to me and ask me, you know, what helmet is that? And they really like the styling. And so I do recommend this lid constantly to people, because I think it's just a great option, especially in the city, and I do like the style. I keep saying that 100 times, but it's true, and that's what originally drew me to the Biltwell line. Actually, I have the Biltwell Bonanza, the Gringo, and the Gringo S, but I use it pretty often. I'll go with the non-S version all the time just because there's no shield, and, you know, I want some airflow, throw on some sunglasses when I'm just zipping around the city on my scooter, so I do like that. I think a chin skirt would probably help out, you know, with the reducing a little bit of that noise on the inside of the helmet, but I don't really mind it so much. I'm not going to be traveling across the country with this particular helmet or riding for, you know, hours upon hours at highway speeds with this particular lid. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it, but once you've experienced, you know, more premium lids, you know, that are a little bit more sport and touring oriented, kind of crave that same creature comforts when you're riding for any prolonged amount of time. Again, the ECE version didn't change much from the previous generation, just some additional reinforcement really, and the fit. Big deal there on the fit. Go up a full size, and you should be all set. If you have any questions, hit me up. Of course, we have the product detail breakdown at RevZilla.com. You can find that if you want those nitty-gritty details. I'm going to get back to it, guys. Ride safe out there, and as always, keep it pinned. Woo!